Welcome, electronic video guests, to the outer limits of the trading card hobby TTM. Through the mail, we seek to have the famous and the infamous sign the trading cards and photographs we send to them through the mail. Today we have 8 such specimens to examine. 8 trading card autograph request return specimens to examine. And we will be examining these specimens in minute detail. So if you like seeing envelopes being cut open, you've come to the right place. Sit back, relax, get ready to enjoy the fun. Presented to you from the worldwide YouTube video airfill, we got us a TTM Wednesday morning. After we do our TTMs, we're going to open this pack. 2023 Top Series 1. This is what we won on a contest, 200 subscriber contest from Mr. Jeffrey Kite. We'll take a look at those, and I bet we got a big card in here. What do you think? Well, it's a Wednesday morning. You know what they call that for people who work Monday through Friday? They call that hump day. I hope you people are doing well at your jobs. Hope you're working hard, not cheating your bosses out of their money and all the corporate executives you work for. They've got some big salaries. They're counting on you to make them a lot of money. So hopefully you're doing a great job working for the higher ups, and they reward you with a hearty slap on the back. All right, let's get started with some TTM fun on this hump day. Let's see what we got. TTM number 1 coming to us from Columbus. Oh ho ho. What do we got coming to us from Columbus? Oh ho ho. Cut this open carefully and take a look. Columbus, oh ho ho. TTM number 1. Take a look at that. Is a beauty. Mr. Galen Cisco, 87 years old. That is a 1962 Topps rookie card. Look at that sweet old card. Look at that card. Galen Cisco. That is beautiful. Look at that. Outstanding. He pitched in parts to 7 seasons. Let's get that right side up. Mostly with those terrible Mets teams of the early 60s. And his career record reflects that. 25 wins, 56 losses, a career ERA of 4.56. He did have 3 career shutouts, which puts him 1 ahead of the legendary Jacob deGrom on the all-time list. After his playing days, he became a pitching coach and was a pitching coach for 28 years. Got 2 World Series rings as the pitching coach for the Blue Jays in 1992 and 1993. Was also a linebacker on the 1957 national champion Ohio State team, coached by Woody Hayes. Check that as a sweet-looking card and autograph from 87-year-old Galen Cisco. That is a great way to start things off. Look at that sweet old card. Galen Cisco, that is a beauty. All right, let's see what we got next. TTM number 2. This is coming to us from North Texas. PNDC, whatever that means. North Texas, Texas. This feels a little bit thick. Got in there. Hope there's no price list in there. Let's cut that open and see. What do we got coming to us? Look at all this stuff. I got to tear this out. Oh, Oh, beautiful. We got us Mr. Pat Combs, 56 years old, 3 cards. What do we got? A 1990 Topps card. We got a 91 Upper Deck card. Look at that signature. And a 1992 Donruss card. Look at those beautiful cards from Mr. Pat Combs. First round pick in 1988 out of Baylor by the Phillies. He pitched in 4 seasons with them. Had a career record, 17 wins, 17 losses, 4.22 ERA. He did have 3 career shutouts and 5 complete games, putting him 1 ahead in each category. A Hall of Famer, Jacob deGrom. It may be impossible for deGrom ever to catch up with Pat Combs. Now let's see, looks like he's got some Bible verses on each of these. Now look at this beautiful 1990 Topps card. That says Acts 16:30-31. If I search my memory correctly, I believe that is a verse that says, Sirs, what must I do to be saved? And they said, Believe on the Lord Jesus Christ, and thou shalt be saved, and thy house. So that's that one. What we got on this Donruss card? That looks like the famous John 3:16-18. That one, of course, everybody knows. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. For God sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. That's a great verse. And what's we got on this last one here? Oh, look at that. That's the famous Romans 10:9-10 from the Apostle Paul. For with the heart man believeth unto righteousness, and with the mouth confession is made unto salvation. The old Apostle Paul might like to take that one back, I think, seeing the way modern Christians have abused that verse, but he could never have foreseen how they would turn the matter of faith into just a simple one-verse formula. But, hey, he had no idea what would happen 2,000 years later, so we can't hold it too much against the old Apostle Paul. Thank you, Pat Combs, for including those beautiful Bible verses on these cards. Outstanding. I knew Mr. Combs was a follower of Jesus, so I put a question on my note. Let me see if he answered it. I mentioned his old playing days, and then I said, man, oh man, I said, Mr. Pat Combs, times sure have changed since you played. The way our culture has so bizarrely declined. And with the increase in all this artificial intelligence stuff, do you think God has to step in soon, that Jesus has to return soon and put an end to the age? What do you think? Let's see what he says. I'm glad you and I know Jesus. More than ever, our friends and family need to know him too. My best, Pat. Well, he didn't really answer the question, but he put in a nice word of encouragement for all our friends and families. Yes, sir, we do agree. Everybody needs to know the Lord Jesus Christ. Thank you, Pat Combs. Really appreciate you taking the time to autograph these 3 cards. Put those 3 Bible verses on there. He didn't want to wager an opinion on the return of Jesus, but that's all right. Thank you, Mr. Pat Combs. I really appreciate that. God bless you, sir. Continue your good work. All right, we got some more TTMs to get to. I got to take me a little beverage break right now. Oh, that tastes good. I won't tell you what it is, but that was tasty. All right, our next TTM coming to us That says Kansas City. Kansas City. I'm not sure what Kansas City is, but let's cut this thing open. Kansas City, huh? Anybody heard of Kansas City? Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Look at these sweet. We got 3 beautiful cards. 2 beautiful Donruss cards. And this beautiful 1983 Topps rookie card signed by Mr. Jim Eisenreich. Look at that. Is that fantastic or what? Look at those beautiful cards. Jim Eisenreich, now 64 years old. That's his Topps rookie card there. Take a look at that. And then we got these beautiful 1992 Donruss. Look at that face. Jim Eisenreich. Look at that sweet old Donruss card. Beautiful. You know this guy's story. What a story. Very, very similar in a way to Fear Strikes Out and the Jimmy Pearsall story. Jim Eisenreich had a 15-year career in the big leagues from 1982 to 1984, and then from 1987 to 1998. Of course, he did not play in 1985 or 86. He had to retire to receive treatment for Tourette's syndrome. He was mocked mercilessly by fans early in his career. Nobody knew what was wrong with him. He would come up to the plate and do these weird twitches and grunting noises. Even some of his teammates at first kind of laughed at him, and then the pressure got so much he had to step away from the game. Then they finally diagnosed he had Tourette's syndrome. He got some treatment. He came back and had finished up with a pretty darn good career. Was a member of the 1997 World Champion Florida Marlins. For his career, he hit a healthy .290 with 52 home runs, 105 stolen bases. Not much power, but a good contact hitter. Jim Eisenreich. In 1996 for the Phillies, in 338 at-bats, he hit .361. And he also had a lifetime .405 batting average against the Dodgers. Jim Eisenreich. Well, we got 2 of these Donruss cards. Maybe we should share the wealth. Does anybody want a 1992 Donruss card autographed by survivor of Tourette's syndrome, Jim Eisenreich? If you do, go down into that comments field. Put, what should we put? Hashtag Jim. Hashtag JIM. Hashtag JIM. Get that in the comments field by 10 a.m. this Saturday. I don't know exactly what day what day of the week that is, but the 26th or something maybe. I don't even really know. But this Saturday, I don't know what day of the month that is, but anybody who puts hashtag Jim in the comments field by 10 a.m. Saturday, we will enter you for that drawing. If only one person does, you'll get the card. If more than one, we'll do a random drawing. We got something else. We're giving away some Chronicle cards that day, too, so we'll also do a drawing for the Jim Eisenreich 1992 Donruss card. Thank you, Mr. Eisenreich. Really appreciate you sending this to us from Kansas City. Jim Eisenreich. All right, let's keep going. I don't know what day Saturday is. I should get a calendar. All right, what do we got next? Where's this coming to us? Austin, Texas? Austin, Texas. Let's see what we got coming to us all the way from Austin, Texas, the Lone Star State. Getting ready for some Longhorns football down there. Arch Manning. Who's the other quarterback? The mullet head quarterback. Quinn Ewers left Ohio State after milking them for some NIL money. Oh, look at this sweet card. Ray Culp. Man, I waited a long, long time for this one. I forgot I sent this out. This is probably close to a year. Ray Culp, 81 years old. Look at that sweet 1969 Topps card. Look at that card, huh? This guy's a pretty good pitcher back in the day. Ray Culp. Uh, pitched for the Phillies, the Red Sox. All-Star his rookie season with the Phillies in 1963. Pitched a perfect inning in the All-Star game. He retired Al Kaline, Frank Malzone, and Carl Yastrzemski. Not bad, huh? His best years with the Red Sox from 68 to 71. He won 64 games in those 4 years. Was the All-Star again in 1969. Finished with 122 career wins. Jacob deGrom will never get anywhere close to that. 3.58 ERA, number 121 all-time in fewest hits allowed per 9 innings. Ray Culp. Thank you, sir. Really appreciate that. Well worth the wait. Let me see if he answered any questions on the note. Ray Culp. I asked him about pitching at Tiger Stadium. I've seen him there a couple of times. I said, did you like pitching at Tiger Stadium? Short fence to right. That sure was. 315 feet. And the upper deck had a little overhang onto the field, so the upper deck was probably about 310 feet away. That was a short fence, all right. Who was the toughest hitter you ever faced? McCovey, Willie McCovey, Joe Torre, Norm Cash, and others. Oh, thank you. Willie McCovey, Joe Torre, and Norm Cash. Those guys sure could swing that bat. I bet old Norm Cash swatted a couple into that upper deck in right field off of him. Ray Culp. Thank you, sir. Really appreciate that. Like I said, well worth the wait. This guy's 81 years old. Look at that signature. He used the ultra-thick Sharpie. Look at that. That's like almost like a eraser-size Sharpie. Beautiful, Ray Culp. All right, what do we got next? Got a couple more. What do we got left? Like 4 left? This one here is coming to us from Westchester, New York. What? That sounds fancy, doesn't it? Westchester, New York. It could be a dump, I don't know, but it does sound fancy, Westchester. Like they have afternoon tea out there. Let's see what we got from Westchester, New York. We got a custom art card, and there's something else in there. It looks like somebody's handwritten note. Who do we got on our custom art card? Look at that. Keir Dalia. Look at him. Look at that beautiful signature on that custom art card. You remember this guy. If you watch movies at all, you surely have seen or at least heard of this. 2001, A Space Odyssey. He was the star. Played Dr. Dave Bowman. Keir Dalia, thank you, sir. This is a great return. He's 87 years old. Of course, this is by far his most famous role, playing the astronaut Dave Bowman in Stanley Kubrick's 1968 masterpiece, 2001, A Space Odyssey. Look at that sweet autograph. He put that in a great spot. Thank you, sir. He was also in the 1984 sequel, 2010, the year we made contact. Of his other films, 1962's David and Lisa was pretty good, about 2 mental patients who fall in love. Very interesting film. Keir Dalia, great actor. Of course, he'll always be remembered for this, overshadowed everything he ever did, but it was a great actor nonetheless, in his other roles also. And he sent me a little hand note. Let's see what he put on his little note. Oh, he's got that free, he must have donated some money to some Native American, they got that free note paper. I just got some of this myself in the day. Look at that. See that, the Lakota culture. Yes, sir. I remember this paper very well. I've used some of this myself. Got that dream catcher there. Dear Jeff, because I asked him about Stanley Kubrick. Working with Kubrick was glorious. I loved every moment. Best Keir. I think he spelled Kubrick wrong, but hey, he's 87 years old. That's okay. he forgot the K at the end of his name, but that is fantastic. Thank you, Mr. D'Elia. That is a nice handwritten note on that free paper you received for donating to Native American charities with the Dreamcatcher. Really appreciate that. Look at that beautiful handwritten note from a legendary actor, Keir D'Elia. That is one of our best returns. Look at that one last time. Thank you, sir. Really, really appreciate that. That is a great return. All right, what do we got next? This one's coming to us from Des Moines, Iowa, out there in the Corn Belt. Look at that. They love their corn cob. They love corn cobbing out there in Des Moines. Oh, look at that. That is a sweet and famous card. Turk Wendell, 55 years old. This is his famous 1992 Upper Deck rookie card. You see there, he's brushing his teeth in the dugout. Look at that. That is, and he kind of inks in the sides of the card, puts the border, then down in the corner he puts inks out the corner of the card. Thank you, Mr. Wendell. Look at that sweet old 1992 Upper Deck rookie card. Beautiful card. Of course, Turk Wendell, 11-year relief pitcher with the Mets, Cubs, Phillies, Rockies. Career record 36 wins, 33 losses, 3.93 ERA, 33 saves. That's a lot of threes and 33s. 18 of those saves came in his best year, 1996, with the Cubs. He pitched in 70 games and had a 2.84 ERA. He's better known for his eccentricity than his pitching, such as this between the innings toothbrushing, the necklace he wore with the teeth and claws of his hunting kills, high jumping over the baseline when taking the field, other goofy stuff like that. We really appreciate Oddball Turk Wendell signing this rookie card and sending it back to us. 55 years old. Thank you, sir. Really appreciate that. All right, 2 to go. What do we got next? This one is coming to us from the legendary Phony X, Arizona, out in the desert. A man-made oasis out in the desert. Phony X, Arizona. What do we got from Phony X, Arizona? Oh, we got us a nice Stadium Club card. Check that out. Mr. Kip Gross. Look at that beautiful Stadium Club card. That came out very nice. 59 years old, 1992 Stadium Club. Mr. Gross pitched parts of 6 years in the big leagues with the Reds, Dodgers, Red Sox, Astros. His career record, 7 wins and 8 losses, 3.90 ERA, 147 2/3 innings in his career. He pitched very well in Japan for 4 or 5 years. He led the league in wins over there in 1995 and 1996. I asked him in my note about playing ball over there, but he didn't answer any questions, didn't send back the note. That's too bad. But look at that nice 1992 Stadium Club card. Kip Gross, thank you, sir. Really appreciate that. That is a beauty. We're down to our last TTM. This one is coming to us from somewhere out there in the cosmos. This guy, whoever this was, folded all the way over on the back. Part of the stamp got folded over. Coming to us from somewhere out there in the cosmos. Sent back to us by the that behind all that. Let's cut this open and see what we got in there. The mystery. All right, what do we got in there? Oh, check that out. We got a failure. Randy Arozarena of Tampa. He said, nope, I am not signing. Well, that's okay. He would not sign that heritage card. Or maybe he thought he had signed it and he put it back. It's just a case of absent-mindedness. You know, he could be too busy, too distracted, trying to help his buddy Wander Franco. Maybe they're washing all their phones or something. Who knows? So let's just assume that's what happened. He thought he signed it while he was too busy, scrubbing pictures off his phones from Wander and all that. That happens to all of us. We get distracted. Maybe we'll send this back to him again with a note that says, "Hey, you forgot to sign this. Would you try one more time?" What do you think? Well, should we do that? Put that down in the comments field if you think we should try old Randy one more time. All right, well, you can't win them all. But you know what? We did win a 2023 Top Series 1-pack from Mr. Jeffrey Kite. You know all about Jeffrey Kite. If you don't, hop on over to his channel on YouTube. Great channel, Jeffrey Kite, Kite's Curiosities. There's all the info you need right there. Antiques, collectibles, memorabilia, even more. Believe me, he does field trips to music concerts, comic book stores, trading card stores, Indian burial grounds, all kinds of stuff. Great channel, Mr. Jeffrey Kite. Watch that stuff. Tremendous. Something for everybody on that channel. We won this pack of cards for his 200 subscriber giveaway. We're going to bust it open. Let me see if I got one of these fancy special inserts. Autograph or relic card. What if we got a Randy Arozarena autograph card in here? It'll save us the trouble of sending our card back. Let's see what we got. This is a fat pack. We got a lot of cards to look at. Oh, man, this is going to be beautiful. Card number 1 is a Keegan Thompson. Look at the happy face on Keegan. Beautiful card. And we got us Orion Helsley. Never heard of him. Oh, check that out. Rookie card. Oswald Peraza. Very good. I like that. He's still a good prospect. Oswald Peraza rookie card. Outstanding. There's one good one right there. We got old Harold Castro. He's not with the Tigers anymore. Was he with the Twins or something maybe? And we got us a Jordan Lyles. Oh, Salvador Perez. Let's see what else we got. This here is Brian Serven rookie card. Very nice. We love rookie cards. Shohei Ohtani. That is a beautiful card. Check that out. Shohei. That is a sweet card. Outstanding. You could never have too many Shohei cards. Check that card out. Shohei Ohtani. Beautiful. We got Mr. Aaron Nola. Got a Corey Lee rookie card. Outstanding. We love rookie cards. We got Max Fried. Check him out from Atlanta. That's Jeffrey Kite's team. All right, this here we got Nestor Cortez. Well, we got us a Cody Clemens rookie card. That's Roger's son, of course. The Tigers traded him to the Phillies. Cody Clemens rookie card. Tigers never gave him a fair chance. They gave him the same raw deal as they did Isaac Paradis. Of course, Isaac Paradis, once he left Detroit and he got some regular playing time, he's a slugger now. Carlos Carrasco. You know, that Cody, I sent a TTM request to his dad. I warned him in that note. I said, the Tigers are going to give your kid a raw deal. He ignored everything, just sent me back a price list asking for $100. Did not thank me for my advice on his son. Matthew Lipitor rookie card. Very nice. Corbin Burns. Josiah Gray, Future Stars. Check out this Vladimir Guerrero 2022 Greatest Hits. That is a nice card. I got me some good cards in this pack. We got us a Jose Ramirez. He's a heavyweight star of the MLB. That guy, he can really land a good punch. Jose Ramirez. Outstanding. That is a great card. I got to try to get that signed. And we got us another old Atlanta Brave. Of course, now with the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. They don't miss him at all. Hunter Green. Hasn't lived up to the hype. Eric Lauer. Never heard of him. Future stars, Brandon Marsh. He's got to trim that beard. That, I tell you what, that is just, get rid of that face hair. Come on, fella. Get a haircut. You look like a bum. Come on. Sparky Anderson would never put up with that. Max Scherzer. Look at those eyes on Scherzer. Crazy-eyed, two-eyed, color-eyed Max Scherzer. We got us a Cal Mitchell rookie card. Very nice. And we got an old Tarek Skubal card. Tarek Skubal. Freddie Freeman base card. Very nice. Abraham Toro. Very nice. And we got a Willie Adams. Another guy left the Tigers and did all right. O'Neal Cruz, future stars. That's a nice card. Pete Alonso, great home run hitter. What we got here? What is this? Kyle Hendricks. Getting close to the end here. Another Brave. Ozzie Albies. And we got us. What is this here? Jesse Winker. What a name, Winker. Caleb Killian rookie card, and our last card. This is a Los Angeles Dodgers happiness card. Very nice pack. Thank you, Mr. Jeffrey Kite. I got me some good cards there. I think my favorite card is actually, well, I like that Oswald Peraza rookie card. I still think he could be a big player. I like this Cody Clemens rookie card. I'm going to send this off to him and explain to him how I tried to warn his dad. We'll see how he responds. Outstanding. Mr. Jeffrey Kite, I appreciate all those great cards. Like I said, get over to his channel. Check that out. Great stuff. And then one last thing before we go. We still got time. The football season's coming up. If you like betting, picking games against the spread, get over to the fantasy site on ESPN. Pigskin Pick'em. Join the TTM League. There's the password autograph. We're going to give away prizes whoever gets the most points every week. Fantasy. Get onto the fantasy site on ESPN. Look for the Pigskin Pick'em contest. Find the group TTM. Put in the autograph. That's the password. I'll put a link down there if I remember also. We still got time. We got 4 or 5 people in it already. There's the first week's prizes. We're giving away a Gunnar Henderson rookie card and a Justin Fields rookie card. Well, if you listen to these Bears fans, they tell you this guy is going to win the MVP this year. Not only that, he's going to set a record, 2 records. Most passing yards in a season and most rushing yards in a season. He's going to have the greatest season in the history of football. Just go on to Twitter and look at all the Bears fans, the knowledgeable Bears fans. This guy's the MVP. Bet your money on it right now. All right, that is it. I hope you enjoyed all this fun today. We're going to be back in a few days. Remember, we got contests, probably give away on Saturday morning. We'll try to give away that those Chronicle cards and one of those Jim Eisenreich cards. Hashtag JIM if you want to try to win a Jim Eisenreich card. Get it in by Saturday morning. All right. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, even if you didn't like it, why not just be generous and hit that like button and hit the subscribe button anyway. It doesn't cost you anything. Even if you hated the video, just do somebody else a favor. Thank you very much. Like I said, God willing, we'll be back in a couple of days. Until then, remember, enjoy the rest of your life.